Yep, no sound would be accurate, actually, Rob. Would be accurate. Tesla new high. Nvidia, a trade I was in, I had a ditch yesterday. Just too much underneath everything. I just don't do that. And yeah, we'll see. I'll give it some time to come back. Um, Apple. Morning, Frank. Microsoft. Looking good. Amazon. Okay, all our guys are stable. Amazon's actually kind of back on support. I wonder if there's a good buy here for Amazon. We just don't know when that uptrend's gonna begin. That's the problem. Could get back up here to the 3,300 level. At least for one leg, maybe for more. I do think Amazon and all these very big tech stocks are in for another run. Huge bases forming in mostly all of them. Look at Amazon, very low volume the past 5, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, all the way back into um, mid-November. Obviously, like no volume Christmas week. 9 million versus 16 million the following week. So Amazon's in an interesting spot. Tesla up there just chilling. Where's my Tesla? Stupid. Fucking stupid. I bought two of my calls back. Oh, no. No. Uh, Maybe I did just sell. No, I bought two of them back right at the end of the day, like 10 minutes before. Oh, obviously not. Oh, Jesus, I'm screwed. Damn it. Way too high now. PLNHF. Yesterday was not a good day for me. No, it looks really good. Right back up today. Maybe Rob. It's probably what happened. Morning RP. I still have some in my main account. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. I'm not happy with me right now. Like legitimately. I guess I could just buy in again. I mean, there's no stopping it. Like none. There's none. You cannot stop this fucking stock. I don't know. Uh well, what happened is I was doing excellent and I did what I usually do and I've turned into not quite the old me, but an old version of the me that anyway. Long story short, I bitched out a couple times. I sold a good chunk of my Tesla position because I was scared. Didn't get back in most of it, then got back in half of it. And then yesterday, with everything going on, I bitched out again, sold again. I just doing all the wrong shit, RP. And then I thought I had two. Fuck. It's gonna do exactly what I think it's gonna do. And then I thought I bought two yesterday. Now it's gapping up, and I don't have it. $715 call. Yeah, no shit, R. Pete. You're talking to the choir here, my friend. Preaching to the choir, whatever weird thing you want to say. I do this constantly. It's just not even worth it at this point. It's not even worth it. Idiot. Oh, it's fucking pieing right up. Gotta get back in. Fuck. Let's take a look at Soxel. Yeah, Nvidia bouncing back. I think I may go small here on Nvidia. I had a full position that I had to exit, but I think I may stay in small. That one fucking hurts, man. That hurts so bad. Yeah, it could be Rob. Yeah, it's not bad. Why am I sad? I botched my trade again, my big fucking trade. I told Ted I was going to try not to curse, but I botched it again. Just being scared again. Well, it doesn't change today, Ellie, does it? No, it's up higher. Doesn't change. Not going to change till it goes to frickin' $900. Just like I said. Everything happens just like I say. When I enter a trade and I'm wrong, I get out. That's fine. No issues with that. Okay? Nvidia lost yesterday. I don't care. I really don't care. Doesn't matter at all. But when I'm right about something and that's my opportunity to actually make money in this business, it pisses me off. It really pisses me off. Because these don't come along very often, at least for me. Maybe some other guys, I don't know, balls of steel or something that can just hold no matter what. I have a very hard time doing that. And even now with Tesla, that I like look at the damn Tesla chart, man. What do I tell you guys every freaking day? And I can't even do that. Like this is Pi method verbatim. Where the fuck? Seriously, I didn't let up my goddamn mouse. There I go. Sorry, Ted. I hate this thing. There we go. Look, what's wrong with this chart? Like, name something. There's nothing wrong with this chart. Zero. What's wrong with this chart is the operator. That's what's wrong with the damn chart. That's why I'm pissed. I'm sick of making the same mistakes for freaking years. And then when I hit it again, I've traded Tesla really well. And I saw, dude, this is me. And I still screw it up. I still managed to botch it. My account right now should be freaking double again. Again. Well, maybe not, maybe 50%. But still, that's a lot. You know, it's funny, RP. I made 1,200% last year. 1,200%. And I don't care. I really don't care. Like, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. But I don't care. I care about mastering my craft. That's what I care about. This is my craft. This is my craft. I'm about to sell a course on how to do this, and I just botched it myself. Even when I was doing it, I knew I was botching it. God. All right, FLGT poking in the highs. Good part of the course. Oh, I, I talk so much about it, our Pete, but it's you know I don't know. Part of my problem is having multiple accounts. My cash account's been screwing with me a little bit too. 142. Snow 8%. That's some volume, ladies and gentlemen. Snow kind of came back to the buy point. I wonder if that's a good. Is this today? This is today. This is big volume today on snow. Look at that, 1 million plus shares traded, and then multiple candles after it. Maybe a bottoming, start of a bottoming situation. Okay, so some of these big trades, these not big, but the big names, those some of those got to be ready to go. That or we're gonna hit them in the next couple of months. I just gotta wait for those. Like we just talked this morning about how a lot of these like Microsoft here, kind of sitting on support, getting a good little run at it this morning. I don't know when this is going to, really start to go, but it's starting to wedge its way up on Microsoft, which is good. It was poking the highs. The 29th, it was at the highs a couple weeks ago. Microsoft's looking good. The Fed's pumping more money, so when they do that, gotta imagine they're coming into mega caps. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my lemons and turn them into lemonade. Tesla's only got another 100 or 200 bucks to go, probably. I don't know. Although volume's not even increasing on Tesla yet, it's a little concerning. What do you mean, Peter? What to do when you're down bad? I'm not down. this is the this is the weird part is that I've been really I don't know, I haven't felt like my winning self the past month or so, but I'm not losing money. MJs are running. Yeah, MJ gapped up yesterday. All right, is there a trade here? I need a trade. Kind of like breaking up with your ex-girlfriend. Need a hit or quitter. Um, Tilbury ACB. That was one of our leaders. Not leading right now. What else? I think you mentioned one, Ellie. Sorry, I'm a little over myself right now, so we can get back to normal business without me turning this into a damn real crypto breakdown session. AP. That's cannabis too? Yeah, that was looking good. It's already had a pretty significant. Oh yeah, this is one with the long-term turnaround play in its hands. Ooh, this could get froggy. I haven't done this. I haven't done a long-term turnaround play in a small cap, but I mean that's tremendous from 1 to 20. Alpha could be pretty good. Maybe those pile into MJs with a democratic full government. Maybe I guess that could be a play. You've got earnings coming up here on the 14th. I guess what would be your target? Probably the prior high of 20. So that's a double. Options are a little light for going to 20. You'd have to do it super quick. I guess last time I did it in like 2 months. 1 month, it went up 88%. Geez, I wonder if we're gonna do the same thing here. I don't know, it doesn't feel like that kind of environment, but definitely interesting. Could just play MJ directly. That's already had, yeah, it's already had a bit of a significant bump. Nothing too crazy there. 13738 for the Nasdaq. It's holding pretty good. And then where's the Bitcoin derivatives? They got to be up here. GDLC finally getting some love. All right, blockchain calming down. Oh, maybe not. That's not right. What am I talking about? Snow on that pullback's not too bad though. It's a bit early. All right, right, sitting here just poking at highs. That right trade is up massive right now. Jeez. I'm also a little disappointed in myself. I don't have more Bitcoin in any of my stock accounts. I'm a little perturbed about that. I had some really good positions and I ditched them all for some stupid reason. Sometimes I just don't have that. I have the long-term vision and then talk myself out of it. Man, if that were to change, oh my gosh. Well, my crypto account's doing phenomenal. My crypto account's doing great, but for some reason the stock market I haven't been piling money into Bitcoin. I don't know. I didn't have a plan to not do that. And then I mean obviously, look at Riot Blockchain. If I put one position if I put one position into this thing, it would have been beautiful. Well, you can always get in Binance US. They kind of suck, but they don't have margin, which always is weird, but nice to have margin. But they're an exchange. Hey, Justin. Yeah, I sold a majority of them, and I don't even know why. Yeah, you just missed me ranting about that earlier. You can go back if you want to see a mini mental breakdown for a moment. You can rewind the stream. Why does Binance US suck? Um, they're just a normal exchange. You look at Binance with all the options available to you as a trader, then you look at Binance US and you're like, why do you even exist? You know? All right, Nvidia bouncing back. Maybe just an undercut and rally yesterday. All right, what was my June 525? Yeah, that's another one of my problems, Rob. I don't think I quite jump in enough early. I was doing really good when we were doing that back in March and April, but jumping in early lately has been difficult for me. Yeah, PLL. Geez, we're right back up, aren't we? Crossing our trend line. Again, I just never listen to myself. Oh, that's GDLC. There's PLL. Okay. Let's see where you're at today, PLL. Couple pocket pivots, looking good. Looking good for PLL. Yeah, maybe back to 50. Justin, I don't know. I'm going to do that analysis today in the power hour. I'm not quite sure. off the top of my head, but I think there's still lots of upside to go. Options are a little bit expensive. Probably not something I could jump into. Net up 5% is intriguing. Looks like bouncing off the 50 day. All right, looks like some support here. Net could be good. Yeah, net could be real good. Going back up to like the 95. 167 for the NASDAQ. That's not bad. 178% at the 35 strike for 43 days. That's not too bad. I don't know, man. I kind of like these mega caps though. Microsoft on a pullback. Amazon doesn't look like it has as much. Can you every time? I'm freaking annoying. Stop it. Apple in a cup and handle pattern. They have earnings coming up. No, that's a trend line. That's not earnings. 127. So they got about 20 days. All right, 172 for the NASDAQ. FLGT's going pretty good. Pretty nice and tight up here. No major issues with them. NASDAQ's looking good too. Maybe the TQs are back on the table, guys. I did buy some TQQQ a couple days ago. I just couldn't find too much to just jump cash into. Should have put it in Tesla, but I'm an idiot. So that's because of Tesla. Tesla's in the S&P now. Yeah. I think they're only like 1.5% weighting, so it's probably not because of Tesla, but it's funny. Yeah, it just stayed in. Yeah, I didn't have any position in TQs. I was too invested in Tesla, and I really haven't jumped back to my old way of trading. Yeah, I like Apple for a number of reasons. They were able to come up and hit their all-time high much earlier than any of the mega caps. So I like the fact they were that strong. The handle here is not too bad either. Um, I'm not sure I have a valid option on for Apple. I really, I can't tell you if I last time I played Apple. Although I did a little bit of back looking around, and the last time Apple kind of had a big cup and handle like this, they didn't really go very far. DDD plus 33. They finally figure out how to 3D print something. Wow, they found a customer. Repayment of all debt outstanding under senior secured loan. What? Well, let's throw some names out there, Ellie. In all honesty, man, I really liked what you were saying yesterday, what you were doing. We need more of that, more actual research. That can give us a little bit of a market edge. Then with our technical analysis skills, man, like Ellie, you're in rock, and that thing's been phenomenal. I mean, look at the fundamentals on IBD aren't that great, but looks like you're in with some institutions to be whatever you're doing. I don't know what sparked this, but we need to do more of that. To be quite honest with you. And this is right in line with what I was talking. I don't know. I've talked about this loosely here and there, but one of the reasons I've been able to trade Tesla so well until recently is that I had a fundamental understanding about what the business was doing, and I was comfortable with it. So, like you with this rock chart, you have a fundamental understanding of what it does. And and therefore, you're a little more comfortable in your position likely. Like we need more of that. We do technical analysis, that's fine, but if you combine that shit with some of this stuff, with some fundamental analysis, I think it's amazing. I mean, I try to do some of that, but I don't do a lot of deep dives. You got BWA, Dan, Therm. That's an oldie but goodie right there. Applied Materials, yeah, they've been leading forever. Yeah, I like it. AIMC, well, that looks really nice. GNTX. These are a little watch list you put together. China Recycling, CMT, BMI, MEC, 3D Systems. Geez, look, long-term turnaround trend line break back in November. Interesting. Rock, VMI, RBC, IIN. Yeah, see, I think you found some institutions that are doing very similar research, Ellie, because yeah. So that's excellent. So how'd you come to that conclusion? How'd you were you looking on FinViz at sectors? Like what kind of led you to that? Like this looks really good. Which one's this one? IIN, In You Care or something? Intricon? Okay, so you're like I want to learn fundamentals and you just instantly went to the PMI report. Okay. Well, let's try to get some of these on the list here. I'm gonna write your list down. So, Elliot, I told you yesterday, man. That's the most valuable stuff you're gonna do. There's no wasted time on homework. Don't ever think that. I used to spend just hours and hours not going through that kind of data. I can imagine that is a little bit painstaking. But hey, man, if you want to get the reward, you got to do the work. I just don't know where to start. I was talking with a lady at one point who was doing. Who is that? I got to give her a call. Oh, that's my sister-in-law. She does something similar. She works for DHL, and and so she used to make investments off of the information that she had. She was a payroll manager, and she would get super super geeky with payroll, and so yeah, she would make investment decisions based off that and was doing really well. I told her, hey, next time you do some of that, let me know. Are you in DDD there, Ellie? Okay. Weak profit projections. Yeah, some of those are. It's hard to get. It's hard to learn it all by fundamentals. You kind of just have to. That's where the technicals come into play because it only matters what the market thinks about those projections. It doesn't really matter as long as you have good fundamentals, then you're fine or something good about it. I mean, it's so hard to see every bit of these businesses. That's the thing. FUV looking really good right there. Soxel, Roku. I'm kind of liking this snow pullback. Look at the volume on this one today, Ellie. It's huge. It's already average volume, and we're only half an hour into the day. Lemonade really tightening up here. Oh wow, that looks nice. You like snow too? Yeah, I don't know when to I'm not sure what to do with it. But look at lemonade too. Lemonade looks pretty good. Good volume today. Yeah, exactly. And then look at the Nasdaq just sitting there poking. That's what I'm saying. I like those mega caps too. Because the Nasdaq's sitting here poking. That means that you're gonna have your big ones. I don't know. I need to get my hands on some mega cap. Probably Apple or Microsoft right now, the way it's looking at this moment. Nvidia looking good too after yesterday's kerfuffle or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Um, they sold off pretty hard, but they're bouncing back a little bit harder, I think. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. All right, if we're up, I'm holding this bitch for a while. I think it's faking breaking down. If I'm honest, I think it's faking breaking down. I think it wants to go up with the rest of the market. There's so much. I don't know. Maybe I may just be in love with the percentage gain on this trade. It's possible, 100%. Not gonna lie there. 794 for Tesla. I do still have my very long term September 2022 option on the table. That's my only one I got right at this, and I have like 10 shares. Big whoop. But that's it. Tilray is? Yeah. I may have to jump in MJ again. I don't know. With time scales on some of these have been difficult, but the volume is definitely back. Yeah. Were you serious about snow or just wanted to make a joke about it? Like I'm actually being honest. Because I think this is an interesting candle. I think yeah, Yeah, I don't know when it's going to curl back up, but the volume today is tremendous. And then yeah, lemonade looking pretty good too in this flag. It looks like it could be trigger pulling time. Yeah, we're basically right there. And we're already through it. Over 2% for the Nasdaq. What's the trade on snow? Just back to 400? I mean, yeah, VFF was looking good too. There's lots of geez, for snow to get back to 400 is only 178%. That's horrible. I guess that's only a 33% gain, so that's not too bad. But that's only by February 2nd. How many accounts you managing now, Rob? We just need to pool them all and start a hedge fund. You're overextending yourself, Rob. Damn, you getting money from this shit? That's too many. Oh, my kid's account still has Tesla. Hey guys, hold on a minute. I'll be right. Actually, I gotta go. It's almost 8:15. I gotta roll. All right, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow.